I love this visual that it creates of the shepherd and his sheep, right? Makes me remember there was something that popped in my head a few months ago. When Jesus refers to his people, his followers, his disciples, and those who are called by God, they are always referred to as something that is almost entirely helpless, right? Sheep are really derpy. They can't protect themselves from much of anything. In fact, I think like when they're pregnant and things, like they can just fall over and then they can't get back up, and like their wool grows, and if it just kept going it just gets so big they can't move. Like there's sheep are almost entirely dependent on their shepherd. They can't protect themselves. They just like stand in a huddle and that's about all they know. They're not the brightest. They really need someone to take care of them and to look after them, to protect them, to feed them. So, sheep, it's interesting that sheep are often chosen to represent us as followers. And not just sheep, but children, right? Become like children. And what do children require? They require someone to take care of them. They need someone to feed them and protect them and teach them. And children can't really do a whole lot of anything for themselves. And this is the way that God wants us to come before him, right? Completely helpless and dependent on him for everything. And I love that type of surrender, when we can stop, here it comes again, leaning on our own strength and leaning on his and depend on him for provision, for food, for comfort, for friendship, for all of the things that we could possibly need. If we lean on him first for those things, then he will supply them in abundance. And I love that.